Welcome back to a new video, and as you can see from the title of the video that this garden is in desperate need of rescuing. As you can see, it's not been touched in a while and nature has definitely taken over. This tidy was for one of my client's friends. My client had asked me if I could go and help her out and just tidy this back garden up for her. Due to ill health and one of her dogs was quite poorly, she just couldn't keep on top of it anymore and it got too much. So my client had asked me if I could just go and help her friend out, which I obviously said yes. So that's what I'm doing. It was originally a one-off, but as it is, she's asked if I could just keep going once a month and just keep on top of it, which that's totally fine by me. I'm happy to help out. And as you can see, there's definitely a lot of weeds to go through. Underneath all these weeds there's a lot of hard landscaping, so there's pavers, slab stones, there's all sorts of different textures and heights and levels, so it was quite awkward with the grafter because every time I scratch a bit off it would get stuck on another cobble or paving stone or what have you. I wasn't quite sure what to do for the best, but I did end up sticking with the grafter and just scratching it off, as you can see here. Now, this client did mention that there used to be a pond in this bottom part of the garden. Now, have a guess and see if you can figure out where it was. It has obviously been filled in because it's a bit dangerous for the dogs. And obviously, as you watch further on, see if you get it right. Okay, I best get back to the video, let you enjoy it, and I shall speak to you in a bit. Did you get it right? That is the old pond that was filled in. And as you can see, the ground's very uneven. There's all sorts of different pavers and slab stones and things. It was quite awkward. I wasn't too sure whether to use the strimmer or whether to use the grafter, but I ended up going with the grafter. took about 6 hours to get this garden all tidy. I didn't do 6 hours all in one go, it was split over a period of about 3 visits, I think it was. Typically a couple of the visits that I came, the temperatures were about 30 odd degrees and very humid, so it was quite oppressive. But I managed to get through with lots of cups of tea and biscuits. Just gave it a final leaf blow around. Those fence panels you see that are broken on the floor at the bottom, we have got rid of them, but I didn't film that. That was done on a separate visit. On a future visit, I tidy that border at the top there. I don't know if you can see there. Give that a quick tidy through, and also where those fences are, there's a lot of soil that is sort of just congregated at that bottom part where a shed used to be. I will be scratching all the soil off and just basically tidying that bottom bit up, so that'll be a future video if you want to keep an eye out for that. Right, here's some before and after photos. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye!